Live from the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
What's up, guys? It's Marcus and Sandy, your morning show. You know, we always are stoked to bring you brand new music. We have a brand new star artist, Walking on Cars. They're here in the studio with us in the westernunion.com VIP Lounge. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Everybody gets their own mic today.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
We're spoiled.
Really quick, we're going to do some introductions. You're all from Ireland, so welcome. Patrick.
Yes, hello.
Sorica.
Yeah.
What a beautiful name. I
Nicely
love
done.
that. Dan. Yep. Okay, there's Dan. Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Paul's here. And Evan, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, we just wanted to do some introductions first.
That was well done. Sandy,
You're
Marcus.
welcome. I'm Sandy. This is Marcus. You guys just performed last night here in the city at the rickshaw stop, correct?
Yeah.
Good show. That was your final one here for a while?
That was the last show of the tour, yeah.
Yeah.
So off today, we're going to hit Alcatraz, I think. And
Is that what you're doing?
good.
we're going to tourist it up, yeah.
Yeah, if you're going full tourist, Alcatraz is a good place to start. I was born and raised here, and so was she. I've been to Alcatraz once, and I know full-grown adults that have never been.
I'm one of them.
yeah.
I've
Are you
never
really?
been. No.
didn't
I
even
just
know
want
that.
clam chowder in a bread bowl. I'm very American. I just want the food. I mean, the site's cool, but feed me first. Then we'll talk, you know?
Alcatraz is tremendous. Also, I heard, I don't know if you guys are going to Fisherman's Wharf.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's where you get the clam chowder, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes,
I
it
would.
is.
I would honestly suggest going to. I think Pier 39 is where the In-N-Out Burger is. Do not miss out on that. Do not
Haven't
miss
had
out
one
on
yet
that.
since we were over here. And
Well,
can't
because you
wait.
guys just literally did a cross-country tour, correct?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Did
yeah.
you? What were some things you saw along the way? Did you have time to hang out anywhere?
Not really.
You had the big cities, right? You had the Chicago, New York, Philadelphia,
Yeah.
LA, and here, right?
We saw Pat's in Philadelphia. It's
Yeah,
like a famous
across
place.
the street from Geno's,
Yeah,
the two
yeah,
cheesesteak
yeah.
places.
Yeah, that was a bit of a...
Did you eat there?
No, we just saw it. We didn't
you're not
even
allowed
have
to
time
just see.
eat. The headrest of the van is the most.
That's so
we
sad.
get to see, yeah. It's like, I see a lot of the back of his head.
Favorite city thus far?
Ooh. Well,
It's okay if you don't include this one
we
yet.
kind of have a soft spot for here because we had such a great time. We were here once before.
Okay.
For I think a day, and we just had a really good time.
Oh, that's
really enjoyed
great.
ourselves.
What did you guys do?
We
Can I say what I did? I got drunk
use
and played
code.
Were the
pool.
words Gold Club involved? I'm just curious.
Yeah. I got drunk and played pool.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds fun.
Yeah, hustled
Yeah.
some guys.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
good.
you're pool hustlers, are you? Is that how you make your money on the side?
Yeah.
Everyone's got a hobby. That's fine. It's fine. I like penny slots at the casinos. No judgment here. No judgment here.
So you've been on the road. What's the dumbest thing that Americans have said to you thus far?
Oh, God, I know, and
Once
please.
they figure out you're Irish, what do they?
Oh, we had this guy trick us in LA. So he came out and he's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" He had like an Irish accent, but it was kind of we were like,
Off.
"Is that an Irish accent?" But he
it,
tricked us. So we were like, "Oh, what part of Ireland are you from?" He's like, "Oh, I'm from Cork." then he kind of gave it away.
I've tried to do the accent. It's very hard for me. And I'm good at some dialects, but I don't know.
Oh, I've got a way of for
learning?
you to do it. Yeah. So you say whale,
Whale,
oil,
oil,
beef,
beef,
hooked,
hooked. What does
and
that
then
mean?
you say it all in a row.
Is this a bad word?
No, you gotta say it.
Whale.
I feel like you're
whale,
getting set
oil-
up right now.
I know, Marcus.
yeah,
Can you let him do it? So he looks
Go on.
dumb.
Yeah, you got it.
Whale oil beef hooked. I almost did it.
Yeah.
You almost got me. Stopped at the end.
God, I gave it to him. I'm glad.
Do
I
we
tried.
have to
Can
bleep
anyone
that
try
out?
an American accent?
Oh my God.
Oh my
my
God.
Because that's all we say.
Yeah.
It really is.
Got him.
We're gonna go to the bar
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
car.
Oh,
It's
that's
not too
Boston.
far.
Yeah.
That still works. Or you could just say hella. That's what we do here in Northern California.
that's
Instead of
hella
hella
good.
or a lot, we say hella. We're so lazy.
It's hella good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Done. You're
I-
perfect.
I want to talk about where you guys met because it's a little town called Dingle.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's in Southern Ireland, is that right?
Correct.
You guys were like schoolmates, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what Bay Area city we can equate Dingle, Ireland to. So tell me about it. How many people are there?
1,200.
1,200.
Small. Okay, really
Wow.
small.
Yeah.
So everyone knows everyone,
Yeah.
right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still small? Like everyone's still there?
Well, it's quite a tourist town, so the people who actually live there, it's about 1,200, but it goes up to over like 15,000 during the summer.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're on the ocean?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a fishing village, but there's a lot of, it's kind of a foodie destination. Some
Okay.
amazing restaurants, and we have a dolphin a famous dolphin called Fungi.
Okay.
So people come to see Fungi as well.
I thought you were going to say famous restaurants that serve dolphins.
No.
Sorry.
Oh,
Not
back
in
off,
Ireland.
funky there. Yeah.
No.
Well, I don't know about you, Sandy, but I think they just described Half Moon Bay.
Oh, yeah, he lives by the coast here.
Moon Bay.
That's where it's a town
Okay.
of 16,000. It swells to about 85,000 on the weekends,
Whoa.
especially this weekend because we're
Okay.
right on the water. Great restaurants, and everybody just goes there and hangs out and then goes home. So
Cool.
there you go.
Yeah, that's still home for you, right?
Yes.
That is
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's home base. Do you all live together? Do you room separately? How does this work?
We all live separately. Yeah.
Okay.
There was
A time I read about where, and
yeah.
it sounded very Amish. It sounded like no anything. Yeah. They had no. What was it? No computer. No.
no internet.
yeah, no internet.
No internet, no TV. We actually didn't even have a car, so we were in this cottage, basically quite isolated.
Right.
And when we went there, we were kind of stuck there for like a week at a
How
time.
did that come about? Was it just like a creative thing you did, or
Yeah, it
a
was
lack
kinda-
of budget thing?
it was a bit of everything.
Bit of both,
yeah.
yeah. We
But it
wanted-
worked out really well for you.
Oh yeah, it was kind of, so we wanted to demo some tracks, so it was quite early on, and basically yeah, so we just kind of listened to music and played music, and it was actually where a lot of the songs on the album were written. Speeding
Yeah.
Cars was written there.
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the album. It's called Everything This Way. Speeding Cars specifically, I watched the video, and I just have to know, are you guys Game of Thrones fans, or am I the one?
Winter's coming.
Yeah, winter's coming. Right? It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Oh man, it was
my,
so good last
my
week.
Irish accent always devolves into Scottish, and then I end up
Yeah.
But I watched it. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, I just saw it was like some sort of procession on the Iron Islands. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
That's what that felt like to me, the whole thing. It was a little dark. The voices come in. You're singing. What is the song about specifically as it relates to the video?
So the song is kind of about losing someone, and then the video is about losing someone in a completely different context. So
Okay.
you get that feeling just in a different way.
You have to watch this. I'm going to break the fourth wall. You have to watch this because it's haunting. You have to watch this video for the new single. You're
yeah.
going to get lost in there. It's wonderful.
The video was recorded, so it was actually shot in Dingle, where we're from.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to see Dingle, they can just watch our video.
There it
and
is.
That's where we're from, and it's all the people in the video are like friends of ours and family
cute.
and
That's
everything.
great.
So
That's
it's really
nice.
cool.
We roped in everyone we possibly could to
Yeah.
be in the video. Like,
I
"We
bet
wanna be
everyone
an
that
extra."
from there is so excited for you.
Yeah.
Like they're
Yeah.
vicariously living through you a little bit.
Yeah.
Should we
it's
play your
funny.
game really quick? Marcus did a
Roll the
fun little
game.
game.
Oh.
Before we do that, can I ask you something? Because I don't want to miss this opportunity. I'm a big Irish whiskey fan.
Oh, yeah.
my
So
man.
can we get down to brass tacks for
Let's
just 1
do it.
second?
I'm your man here.
Thank you.
All right.
It's Jameson for real.
Jameson's for real, man. Yeah, it's a nice whiskey.
That's not just
Yeah.
something you feed the tourists.
No,
No.
it's nice. Yeah, it's good. Like it's base level whiskey, you know. But they
Okay.
have like if you can get your hands on a bottle of Jameson 15.
I have Jameson 18.
Yeah, 15 is rarer. You'll pay like
Is it?
15 is like the creme
What is
de la
this
creme
bottle
of
that's
Jameson.
$300? It's Jameson super rare, super gold, super Mario. I don't know what it
It's
is.
probably it might be the 15-year-old or a special reserve, perhaps.
Okay, I don't want to get too far into it, but give me one other brand of Irish whiskey.
Here's a
to
really
try.
good one, and it's not too expensive. It's Powers John's Lane.
Okay,
So there's a whiskey Bible, and it got like 99 out of 100.
okay. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
We were just talking today. You guys, when you text, you use emojis. Like the
Yeah.
little
Yes.
symbols.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming out with 72 new ones next month,
yes.
and one of those included.
One of the things that annoyed me about emojis is you could have a champagne bottle, you can have a champagne glass, you can have a cocktail glass, you could even have a glass of wine. But what about the brown liquor lovers?
Oh yeah, the pint. of
Where's the
Guinness,
Where's
yeah.
the whiskey tumbler?
Oh,
So that's
So
coming
that's
out.
coming out.
Oh, brilliant.
yeah. Oh, is it coming out? No.
Yeah,
way.
and not
Yeah.
for nothing. This is maybe just for the ladies, but cucumbers, carrots, and baguettes of bread are also coming out. So now
Apparently, we're
we
all
don't-
bored with the eggplant.
we don't have to just use the eggplant.
Yeah.
What can I say? Like my fruits and veggies. Okay, let's play your game
All
really
right,
quick.
so the game is called Most Likely To.
All right. Oh,
Real quick.
sugar, I'm gonna get nailed.
Just point them out. Just call them out. Who in the group is most likely to want to do something no one else in the group really wants to do?
Me.
That is the first word you've even spoken today. Congratulations. What? Like what? Like
No, that's
Go to a drum shop or something like that.
cute.
I have no interest.
You're feeling alone in your choices.
All right. Most likely to go too hard at a party and need the ride home.
That's me.
I love that everyone's outing themselves.
Yeah.
The two boys give you a run for your money, I think.
Yeah, but they wouldn't go home.
Number 3, who's most likely to make it weird?
You might have to explain that.
Yeah, I think you gotta go.
Pa, you always make it weird.
Yeah.
What's
What's
make
this?
it
Go on,
weird?
what's
He
the last name
seems
on-
like just make people feel awkward with something they said or a bad joke. He does it all the time.
Oh,
that's why we ask that.
That's probably me
Oh,
as well.
maybe it's me.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I tend to go too far. I don't have a filter.
Yep, yep, yep.
sometimes,
That's
you know?
it. Don't have a filter.
Yeah.
Now, in that vein, who's most likely to tell the bad joke? Is that?
That's probably me as well.
You
Yeah.
have a good, you have
He's
a
got
decent
all the
one
check
for
marks
us?
so far.
You have a good one for us?
Oh no, nothing.
Not that
I
he
can
can say on camera.
television. Yeah.
Last one, who's most likely to be on the phone when they shouldn't be?
Pa.
Oh, that's you. Yeah.
Pa.
Yeah, you're
FaceTime.
always on the phone.
Yeah.
Who
You've been
FaceTiming
outed.
with?
My girlfriend.
All right.
Oh, that's cute.
That is
That's
cute.
so
I like
worth
that.
it. That's fine then.
The only other question I had, I want to know, what's it like being the only girl in a big crew
Yes.
of clowns like this?
Yeah, it's fine.
But I have
so
no
good.
brothers or sisters, but I've heard women with brothers are just like, they're so gross. Are they?
Which
do you
one
ever
of
have
them
your
is the
moments where you're like, I
stinkiest?
need to get out?
The last day there was a particularly bad foot smell in the van. I'm not going to name any names though, but you know.
It was you.
But no, it's actually fine. Like we're all friends, and it just seems normal now. To know we're just, I don't know. Everyone has their role in the band. I just happen to be the girl. Sometimes I boss them around.
That was my next question. Like, are you secretly really in charge?
No.
There's no secret.
Well, we're really happy for you and glad we got to see you on your tour, your last stop. So thank you for
Yeah.
swinging by the
Thanks
Bay.
for having
Thanks for
us.
having
Have an
us.
enjoyable day off today. It's sunny outside, so go out and enjoy it. The debut album is out now called Everything This Way, and this is Walking on Cars. Thank you so
Super
much,
fun,
you
you guys.
guys.
Thanks
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you.
Cheers.